Welcome back to the CannaTech podcast. I'm back with Eric Boone at Meristematix.
Meristematix.
Every time. Well, hey, you wanted to talk globally, analytics and on the international scene. What's going on?
Yeah, we're really excited about this, and that's sort of the unique flavor that I sort of brought to the cannabis space for the last 13 years or so. As my MBA is in international business, Thunderbird School of Global Management. So
good.
Sort of brought a global mindset to the cannabis industry, which for a highly siloed and regulated industry for about 10 years, that was pretty awkward, Harry. You couldn't even take your knowledge from one state to a different state because the regulations were so different. So to have a global mindset, let alone a multi-state mindset, was a bit obtuse, but we've come much more in vogue lately. And Meristematix is happy to report that we're getting a lot of traction as we start to venture out of the strictly THC space and start looking more into CBD and some of the products that can cross state lines. We've become more successful in building data supply chains from Canada and from the domestic US. And we're seeing some extraordinary results, and it's compelled us to expand. And that the announcement that I'd like to make is that Meristematix will be opening its European branch in Portugal. We're targeting the second half of May of this year.
Wow, that's coming right up.
Yeah, I'll be flying over there. We're already getting the tax IDs, and I'll be flying over there for a few days to get the business entities established and also the bank accounts. And that also works out really well for in June. They're actually going to have one of the first Portuguese cannabis conferences. So certainly something that CannaTech today would right up their alley as well with the events. So we're really excited to really get on the ground in Portugal. The obvious site is not the overwhelming size of the Portuguese market, although as Portugal did decriminalize a lot of their illicit substance activities in 2012, trying to approach the market from a cannabis friendly standpoint and from a psychedelics friendly standpoint at some point is very comfortable to do in Portugal. And the ultimate goal, obviously, is that we are excited to be on European shores as the new liberal government comes into Germany, and we are anticipating a green flag dropping, on pun intended, on the green flag for a recreational cannabis market in Germany, which would be incredibly exciting, bigger than California. So they are also, a very analytical, data-driven cultural market. So I am very excited to speak with the Germans about predictive and prescriptive analytics. So that's our big news. And I think that it's important that managed service providers start looking globally, particularly in the cannabis space, because even though it was a bit eccentric a few years ago, it is definitely the mindset to have in the environment that we're in today.
No, well, thanks for sharing your announcement, and also thanks for being a speaker at our CannaTech Expo, June 22nd through 24th in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I sure appreciate you helping out on that.
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've been having some good collaborative calls with another one of your guests, Jerry Ibog. He's got Standard Insights, which is a very good complementary predictive analytics platform to ours. We are really intent on grading the product, and his more analyzes the actual customers. So we sort of sit on bookending the supply chain. So I look forward to teaming up with him when we get down to Florida and spreading some innovation. So,
all right. We'll see you there. Thanks.
Fantastic. And just one really quick thing to sort of clarify Meristematix. The meristem region of the plant is that area where all the cellular division occurs and where all the growth occurs. And that's why you sort of see our chaotic roots growing up into the much more organized data plants, because Meristematix, we're the meristem region of your ERP. We are where the growth occurs. So
all right.
If any of your listeners are interested in seeing how predictive and prescriptive analytics can unleash the power of their cannabis or vertically integrated business, we're happy to have that discussion.
All right. You take care. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Harry. Have a great day.